I know it's been a long time since I did a video, and I am going to do an update video, but I wanted to do this video first, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll do an update video and kind of like let you guys know what's been going on and all that good stuff. So I want to talk about the Smashbox Wish Holiday 2010 collection. And I'm looking over here because my computer is here, so I want to make sure I get all the information right. And just to get the whole FTC disclaimer out of the way, these products were sent to me for possible review purposes, and normally I would review them on my blog, and I don't usually do a video, but I felt like this is for charity, you know, it deserved a video. So I wanted to talk about this stuff. Now I got this stuff, I want to say like a couple of months ago, but I haven't gotten a chance to do the video or even post a blog. So more information about the products is going to be on my blog, and the link will be below, so you guys can check out like prices, where to get it, and all that good stuff. I mean, it's Smashbox. I know everybody knows Smashbox, and if you know me, you know that it's like one of my favorite brands. I carry it in my kit and all that stuff. So I don't think I've ever found that I can remember a product from Smashbox that hasn't worked for me or for my kit. There are times that I totally love a product, but it just doesn't work for my skin or my skin tone or whatever, and I end up always using it in my kit. And a lot of my clients, they will always ask me, what did you use on me? You know, I love it. I write it down. They go and they get it, and then, you know, later on they tell me like, I bought this product, I love it. And I just thought that this collection was, you know, something worth talking about. So it's called the Wish Holiday collection. This one's for 2010, and they're just basically sets, and it is for the Children's Miracle Network, and it is for hospitals helping local kids. So a portion of the Wish proceeds will be donated to the Children's Miracle Network. So I'm just going to go through like the stuff that I got. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is my favorite product, and I kept the boxes just because I wanted you guys to kind of just see what the packaging was like. It's not fancy packaging. I just wanted you to see, you know, what it looks like in the store when you go, you know, to see it. I'm sure many of you have seen it. I believe they come out with this collection every year. I don't know for how long. I didn't research all of that. Again, you can go on their site and find out more information if you're interested. Some of this stuff I have already used it. So this is the first thing that I got, and I'm so loving it. It's the Smashbox Wish I Wish palette. Looks like this. And by the way, my nails, the color is Refreshment by China Glaze. And I'm only telling you, my nails are jacked up right now. Some of them are cracked. They need to be done. Because I've been getting so many compliments with this nail polish. It's been ridiculous. So I figured I'd throw it out there. That's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. Back to this. The palette is like my favorite thing because you guys know that I love eyeshadows. I love this palette. It looks like this. It's gold. I'm not a big gold fan, but it's like really, it's like cushiony on the top, right? And it's just like a really cute keepsake box. It's not heavy. It has this little ribbon here, and you pull it, and that's what it looks like. So you get all these colors. These bottom ones here are creams, and then the rest of them are shadows, and the powder shadows. And the shadows are so pigmented and so, like, you see that? That's crazy. They're so pigmented, and they feel like, almost like a cream themselves. That's just one swipe. How vibrant this palette is ridiculous. And you can go, they have beautiful colors. You can go from day to night. I'll show it to you closer. The creams are really nice. Again, like with any cream, if you have oily lids, you need to, first of all, I always recommend that you prime your eye regardless. And there's a primer. Also in here, you get a mini primer, their photo finish primer, and a mini Lash DNA mascara, which I also love. And I'm not a mascara person, but I've used that mascara before. Love it. So you get, you know, all of this. Hello. And also, I'll get back to the cream shadows. You get these in there, and in the back, they just tell you, like, Perfectly Pink is this one. And you get, let me see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. with different looks you can do. You can combine them, you can do whatever you do on your own, all that good stuff. And they just slide right in here. And you have them there. This is great for travel. It's all you're gonna need. Like, really, what else do you need? What I was saying about the creams, like with any creams, you want to put a primer underneath. So I would use the Photo Finish primer or whatever your primer is of choice. Do that all over, then do your cream, especially if you have oily lids, because of the fact that they will crease. It's inevitable. It will happen. So I showed you one color. I'm going to show you a couple of the lighter colors. I can't even explain like how creamy to the touch these eyeshadows are. You really need to go and just, even if you don't buy it, just like check these out, because the consistency of them, I don't know. There goes some swatches of the light ones, so you can see they're still pigmented even though they're lighter. This is a gorgeous color here. Yeah, so I really love the palette. It comes with everything you need. Like I said, you know, it's for a good cause, and you're getting great product. So this is the black one, and this is like a taupey color. See? I mean, they're pigmented. That's one swipe that I'm just like putting my finger on it. And so, yeah, this is for my own personal use, because I just throw it in a bag and I'm good to go. And also, I wanted to point out, I'm not getting paid to do this video. You know, I was just sent the products for possible review, and I decided to review them because I love them. That's it. As far as me being honest about my opinions about products, I think I've already been very clear with that from day one of my videos. So I just wanted to throw that out there, and FTC disclaimer will be below as well. You will also find more information, like I said, on my blog. Link will be below. Done with that. Okay, next. So these are the Smashbox Wish for the Perfect Pencil. This is what the packaging looks like. Now, I own some of these, so I've used these before. So I wanted to show you. They're like the mini ones, like this. They're called Limitless Light Eyeliners. This is what they look like. And I will just do quick swatches. They're really smooth. They kind of remind me of Urban Decay 24/7, you know, with how smooth they are. But I'm loving this color here, which I didn't have. And this one is called 14K. You see that? It's like this really pretty gold. That's going to look nice even on the waterline. Hello. And this purple, you guys know how I love purple, right? And then this gray that I've been obsessed with, like gray eyeliner in my waterline, even though I don't wear makeup on a regular basis, although I've had to lately. But those are the colors. So, and I'm going to be talking more about these pencils again when I do my videos with my favorites of certain products. I'm going to do one for Smashbox, and you'll be able to see a lot more of the products that I love. I also still have my What's in My Pro Kit. I haven't forgotten any of that, guys. It's coming. I just need you guys to bear with me because I got a lot going on. So anyway, this is what it looks like in the packaging. So you get 4 of these small ones. And what's good about this, you know, you could try them out. And if they're not your favorite thing, you don't have to buy the full ones. These last really long on the eyes. Find them to be long lasting. And I think that for the 4 that you're getting and for the price of it, it's great. Again, prices and stuff will be on my blog. And, you know, I have a lot of allergies and stuff, and I find that these last pretty long on my eyes, even in my waterline, which usually doesn't even last from like one application to the next. What I mean by that is I'll go into one eye, and by the time I did the other one, this one's already like part of it gone. And these seem to last pretty long, so I give them, you know, 2 thumbs up, because that's usually not the case with my eyes, which are constantly watering or itching, or some hot mess is going on with them. It's not cute. Okay, the next kit that they have is Wish for the Perfect Pout, and it looks like this. And I'm wearing 2 of the glosses, and I'll tell you which ones they are. I try to package this back in place. I mean, this one was simple because I just threw them in there, but hello. Okay, so you get 2 full size, and then you get 4 of the, I'm going to say deluxe size. This is not the mini, because I've seen their minis and they're like tiny. So I'm wearing right now this one, which is called Luster. And you guys know I love me my nudes. And then I have that all over. I love the sparkle. It's not gritty and they're not sticky. So there you have it. This one is Baby Pout. And it looks like that. And I did the opposite. I kind of put this one all over. And then I put this one in the center and kind of just spread it out just to give a little bit of pop of pink. My lighting might be washing it out, but in person it just gives like a nude shiny lip. Shiny with a little bit of sparkle to it, but nothing overbearing or crazy. So if you're wearing like a whole nude face, or maybe you got crazy eyes going on, you know, a lot going on your eyes, and you pop on something nude like this and you're not like a big lipstick wearer, then this is perfect. What I like about these is that they're not sticky, they're not gritty, but they do have some shimmer to them. I will say they, like this one is pretty sheer. It just gives you more of a sparkle. This one is also sheer, but gives you a tint of the pink that you're seeing here. And then you have like a dark one like this, right? Looks kind of scary for those who don't like dark lips. But when you swatch it, it's pretty sheer with a tint of color. So it's very pretty. I love it. And it's great also to just enhance a lip color that you have, maybe a lip color like this, and you want to give it a little bit of shine. You dab it in the middle and then kind of spread it out, and it gives a great look because it has the sparkle to it. So that's a great color. It's pretty sheer, but not sheer enough where you don't see color. That one is called Ecstasy. This one is called Radiant, and it's just like a purpley pink color. And I'll show you what that looks like. Again, even though they don't look exactly how they look in here, which is the plus for me, you get a hint of the color. So there goes that one. Then we have this one, Candid. Looks like that. So that's, this one is just like, see how sheer that is, but you still can see a tint of kind of, I don't know. This is like a coppery color, I guess. And then the last one is called Divine. And it looks like this. And I'll do a quick swatch of that. And that's the one at the end. Just kind of like a peachy tone. That's also another type of kit you can get, which is great. These are great for gifts. You know, also if you just kind of want to try out the brand or the product and you don't want to buy a full size, these kits are great to try them out. The next one is the Wish for the Perfect primers. Now this one, I haven't used any of these because I already have these. I own these, and there's a couple of them I'm going to talk about in my blog and probably in my favorite, you know, from the product video. But these, you guys know, the photo finish. Hello. I mean, you're getting a full size of this. You're getting a deluxe size of the photo finish targeted pore and line primer. And you're getting a full size of the photo finish lid primer. How great is that? If you wanted to try this, but you don't want to buy the full size because you're like, I don't know if that's going to work for me, there you have it. Everybody knows whether or not this works for them. Who knows Smashbox? This is like, I don't even have to. This is self-explanatory. This one, I'm actually going to send to my sister because I have a full size and I have a mini size. So also, you know, with this, I've talked about this. I had this on my blog as well and talked about, you know, how much I love it. So that'll be on the blog, like as on a whole of what I think of the products, because I've already reviewed most of these. The only one I haven't reviewed is this one, and I will be. And I want to be clear about this. This is a primer that's targeted to your pores and lines. So if you buy it, you have to have like large pores, maybe lines coming in, or lines that just bother you that you want to fill in or something like that. If you don't have any of those problems, there's no need to buy this, because you're going to put it on and you're going to say, this doesn't work. How can it work if you don't have the problem? You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be clear about why you're buying certain things, because it clearly says it's targeted for pore and line primer. Unless you have those issues, there's no point to getting it. Then you get your photo finish one. That's it. Okay, more about that on the blog. And then lastly, we have just wish list. And it comes with 5 products. You got a full size, a mini, which normally by itself costs $16. Then you have Full Gloss in Gold, which I believe is new. I'm not sure if it came out yet. This collection actually came out, I want to say, like a week ago. And I wanted to talk about it before it came out, but I'm kind of glad I'm talking about it now because it's just coming out, and then you guys can get a better idea if you were thinking of getting it, but you don't know much about it. You get plenty for your money in these kits. That's another reason why I love like their kits. Okay, this one comes in this box. It's a hot mess because I just shoved it in there, and then once I do the video, I'm just gonna be rid of these boxes. I didn't necessarily put this back. All right, I love the old products. Old Glow, Old Plump. Now they have this Old Gloss in Gold. This is beautiful when you put it on your lips. Like I said, I got this a while ago, so this is what it looks like. It is a gorgeous gloss. Oh my God. If you spread it out, that's what it looks like. It's so beautiful just over anything or by itself. If you have a bronzy look and you throw this on your lips, I've already tried it and used it several times, and I really like it. But I do like the old products from Smashbox. So, you know, the Plump is one of my favorites. It's very smooth, very moisturizing. It's not sticky, and they last a pretty decent amount of time. So I would definitely check this out. Okay, another thing you would get with this is, I'm not even sure if this is a full size because I have a really like small mini of this, but this might be a deluxe size. I want to say it's a deluxe size. This is the Photo Op Under Eye Brightener and Illuminator. I really like this because it's subtle and you can build it. So I love, like, you know, brighteners for under the eyes. I also use it just to brighten here, you know, just to go along the cheekbone and just kind of highlight that. But this is great on top of your concealer if you want to highlight underneath here, like the whole, you know, people still loving that Kim Kardashian highlight thing. That's not my cup of tea, but if you like that, then that's great. I like this, and again, this is one of the products I had wanted to try, and I got like a mini of it, and I tried it a couple times, but I still wasn't sure if it was something that I would use personally. I definitely would use it in my kit for photo shoots and stuff like that, but I'm still on the fence on whether or not it's something that I would use regularly. So I'm still working on that, but I do like the product itself. And then, of course, you get a mini photo finish. So if you've never tried it, you can try it and then decide if it's something for you. You also get a Jet Set waterproof liner in Midnight Black. Funny enough, I have quite a few of these, but I didn't have Midnight Black. That's what it looks like. So there's not a lot to say. It's waterproof. It stays put. It's easy to apply. It's nice and creamy. I use an angle brush. I use a push brush. You could use a very thin, you know, liner brush. However you want to work it, but it stays put when you're done. I also like using this as a base, and it works really great for that. And lastly, you're going to get a full-size Fusion Soft Lights in Baked Stardust. Now these, if you know Smashbox, you know they have like tons of these. Love this one because it's a nice mixture of colors and it's just a highlight. I use my angle brush, I think the 168, and I have it like here. You're probably not going to be able to see it in my lighting, but because it's washing me out, but that's all I'm wearing is just some moisturizer. And so if I look, you know, whatever. So just like highlighted here and over here. What I do love about this, besides it being just like a really nice highlighter, is that if you have like a matte blush that you love, or even a bronzer or something like that that's just matte, and you really love the color and how it looks on you, but sometimes you don't want it to be matte. You want it to have some kind of sheen to it. You just pop this sucker on top of it. It's not overwhelming. That's what it looks like. And that's me like digging in it to show you the color. It's very pigmented, has a great sheen to it, and it doesn't show off on your face like that. It's just like a subtle sheen to it. I don't know, again, if you guys can tell, I have it here, and I have it here and here, you know, just areas that I've highlighted. But it's really beautiful, and it's really great for just an all over the face sheen. And also, like I said, if you have a matte product that you love the color, but you sometimes don't want to wear it matte, you could just pop this on top of it and it'll give this, it won't change the color of that product, but it will give it a sheen and make it more into a satin product for you. Loving it. So you get this whole kit. I really like it. And I just felt that, you know, this collection needed to be talked about. That's all. I'm going to have links below for where you can get this, links below for my blog so you can check out prices and more information about the products. That's it, guys. If you have any questions on the products, you know, go to my blog. But if there's anything else you want to know that I didn't address, feel free to put it in the comments. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for an update and some MAC stuff. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.